Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the August 2022 reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Welcome to Leo season, Leo. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising, though, just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post future videos. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. In column number 1, we're going to take a look at what's wrapping up and coming to a close, so last few weeks or month. Column number 2, we're going to take a look at just general what's coming for August. We're also going to do a money column, a love column, and in the 5th and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We're also going to do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and a healing note for you. But let's go ahead and start out with a summary card here. We have the card Center. Center is a really, really good card to see. This indicates balance, harmony, a good balance between mind, body, spirit. Overall, really, really good card. So I hope you've had a good last few weeks, Leo. Oops, sorry, that's too high up. The cat thought he was going to help, but then changed his mind. But let's see what cards we have here. The first card that we have is the Moon card. The Moon card is a card of making voluntary changes. And with the sun in the face there, this is a card also of trusting your intuition. Sometimes with the Moon card, it's like unforeseen changes or like a curveball. We're not really sure what's coming. But with this card, it's very fluid. You were able to kind of go with the flow. You trusted yourself. You trusted your intuition. Again, you're very balanced in this sense. So nothing that came your way has fazed you, Leo. The next card that we have is the Justice card. The Justice card is one of those cards, Leo, that's always favorable for you. This is a card of truth coming out, cause and effect. This is a great card for legal matters, contracts, things of the court. But in general, this is like cause and effect. So you've done this, so now you're getting this. Again, a very beneficial card to you with that Justice card there. And then at the bottom here, we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of reflection, but can also be a card of gifts or reunions. You see you have 2 people connected here in the card, and they're passing this cup with the flowers in it. I do feel like this is like you reaping the benefits of whatever this was with the Justice, is that gift that we're seeing in that Six of Cups. But staying fluid, being able to go with the flow, very, very beneficial for you these last few weeks. But let's go and clarify out this column. The first card we have is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very self-sufficient and very honest. This is, again, just you doing for you. You're in this nice, centered, well-balanced place, and you're able to serve yourself really well in this position. And it's really apparent as we see how you've navigated these last few weeks. The next card that we have is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of waiting. So whatever this thing is, this cause and effect or this truth coming out with the Justice, is likely definitely something you've been waiting for. You could have also been making some travel plans with those Two of Wands. We also have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom. Anytime we have 2 of something, it's an indicator of a decision being made. So you see this person holding the 2 pentacles there. This can be a multitasking, but it could, of course, be that decision. I feel like you had to make some sort of decision as it relates to this Justice card. It was like pursue or don't pursue, but of course it seems like pursuing was what you chose, and it did work out for you, and that's how this gift is coming in. But you did have to push through quite a bit. The Two of Pentacles is saying it was busy, it was chaotic, it wasn't necessarily easy. Now we're going to take a look at our next column, which is anything just general what's coming for August. We have the card Renewal. Really, really nice card. I like to see renewal of energy, renewal of hope, renewal of spirit. Renewal is a good card to have. It's that kind of rest and renew. It's going into August being refreshed, feeling good. Let's see what cards we have for August. Leo, up first we have the Six of Swords. I realize that the Six of Swords is kind of a gloomy card, but it's actually a card I really, really like. You look at this card, they're facing away from us, their heads are hanging low, and there's a bunch of swords stuck into the boat. But this boat is moving in a forward, positive direction. So the Six of Swords is always taking us through this necessary transition. For some of you, this could be physically moving or relocating, and for others, this is just this transformation onto something better. The next card that we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a great money card. This is a card of luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain. Really looks like we're transitioning forward into more money, which who doesn't love that? But not only new money, but new love as well. At the bottom here, we have the Ace of Cups. Anytime we have an Ace card, this is a card of newness. The Ace of Cups specifically is new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. So not only are we advancing financially, we're advancing in the love front as well, which is neat to see. Let's clarify though and see what other messages we have here. Our first clarifier is the Death card. Not at all surprised to see this card. Remember what I was just saying with the Six of Swords is this necessary transition. It's something you have to go through. The Death card doesn't at all mean death, but it is a card of transformation. It's moving on to bigger and better things. It's moving forward, it's rebirth, it's growth. So definitely in this transition state going into August. Definitely coming with renewal and again, money and love. Next card we have is the Fool card. The Fool card is the first card in the Major Arcana. I like to see the Fool card anywhere. This is a card of fresh hope, taking chances, going on new paths, having new beginnings. For some of you, it does seem like this new money will be a new job or some sort of promotion, or maybe an entirely even new stream of income. Perhaps you're starting a side business or you're going to fully start working for yourself, but definitely new opportunities seeing there. At the bottom, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of expansion. Very much so, some of you could be expanding your family. The Three of Wands is also a commerce card. We've already talked that it seems there to be new money and new love coming in August. This is also a card of teamwork, though. So make sure that you look at this partnership and this relationship as really a team player. Now moving on though to our next column, we're going to take a look at anything related to anything related to money. Think job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have. Again, whatever you think of when you think of money, Leo. The first card that we have is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is one of those good money cards. We love to see it in the money column. This is solid, practical, wise. This could be a card of new investments too, so keep your eye out. You absolutely could have some new investment opportunities coming into August. But this is saying you are being solid, practical, and wise, and this is also a reminder that you should be solid, practical, and wise. Good time for budgeting, Leo. Good time to reassess your savings, your spending, all of those kind of things. Your investment portfolio. Again, solid, practical, wise money decisions with our King of Pentacles there. Then we have the Three of Wands. We were just talking about the Three of Wands. One of the meanings of this card is commerce. Again, we love to see that money in our money column. This is a good card here for you. Some of you could be traveling for work with this Three of Wands. But teamwork is important as well. Make sure you are collaborating well, working well with your peers, coworkers, bosses. This is also expansion too. I do again see some of you starting your own business or your side hustle expanding. This could also be your workload or your responsibility. Perhaps you're moving into a leadership position or just moving on to a bigger, larger job, honestly. At the bottom here, we have the Devil card. The Devil card is a card of greed, envy, materialism, obsession. When I see this card specifically in the money column, this is a good reminder to budget. We already talked about with the King of Pentacles, maybe this is a good time to budget. You have two cards telling you maybe you should take a look at your budget this month, Leo. Also, this is like not over splurging. So of course it's Leo season. Enjoy your birthday to its fullest, but maybe don't overspend, you know, within moderation. But again, budget seems the big one. Maybe with this new promotion or this new money, you should just reassess as well. Sometimes we have this tendency to start making more money, but we don't ever have more money because when we make more money, we spend more money. So maybe that's what's pushing you so much to this budgeting piece. But just a good time to assess your finances. The first clarifying card we have for this column is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is patient, but it is new job, raise money news. So we definitely have these new job and new money cards repeatedly for you. Super exciting to see, but also not at all surprised to see it. The next card we have is the Ace of Wands. Anytime we have an Ace card, it is a card of newness. So in the case of Ace of Wands, this is typically new project, inspiration, urge to create. We already kind of talked that it feels like you're picking up a new job, you're picking up a new role, or your project portfolio is expanding. You're picking up something bigger in some fashion. Very much so expansion with that Three of Wands. Again, for many of you, this could be your business or stopping to start your own business. Like maybe you're quitting your job to grow your own business, or this is growth of your kind of side hustle here. Then at the bottom we have the Sun card. The Sun card is by far one of the best cards in the entire tarot deck. It's a card of material happiness, joyous outcomes, a card of success. It's really all things wonderful. So I'm looking forward to hearing about these new jobs, this new income. Lots of happiness in the money column. You may even be happy making your new budget, Leo. But let's move on. Our next column is anything related to love. So think family, friends, relationship, children, whatever you associate with love, Leo. Let's see what we've got here. The first card that we have is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of desire for long-term security. Some of you are wanting something that you don't have right now. Maybe you're single and want to be in a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship and you want to get married. Maybe you're hoping for a baby. We're going to clarify this more, but it's like there's something you want more as it relates to love, Leo. The next card we have is the Four of Cups. This is a card of apathy or feeling unfulfilled. You see this person sitting on the tree and they're just kind of like blank staring. They're like, meh, this is meh kind of deal. So again, I do think that's connected to this thing that you want that you don't have. So we're going to take a look at that. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, anytime we have those ace cards, it is a card of newness. There could be a direct correlation, of course, we're going to clarify, but for those of you that have this desire or this lack of fulfillment, I do think this could be that new opportunity. However, the Ace of Pentacles is typically a new job, raise, promotion, investment, income, some sort of new money. When I see in the love column, it's typically money surrounding you. So this could be your spouse or partner, husband, wife, roommate, getting a new job. But again, it could also be this new thing that you're looking for. Let's clarify, because again, it could just be new in general. The first clarifier we have is the Strength card. The Strength card is a card of self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. Overall, the Strength card is a good card to have anywhere, but it is very much a love card, so we like seeing it in the love column. Interestingly enough with this, I feel like patience isn't necessarily a meaning that comes with this card, but I am getting the feeling like if you wait just a little bit longer, you're going to be getting what you want. But you need to be positive. You need to have the self-love. You need to have the unconditional love. The love that you put out is the love you get in return. And it's almost like courage is not the right word, but courage is the meaning of this card. But it's to that kind of that urge to keep pushing forward and knowing that what you want is coming. The next card that we have is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wishes coming true, material abundance, good health. I like to see this because we have the Four of Pentacles, which is your desire, then the Four of Cups saying, I don't really feel that good. But then you have the Nine of Cups saying, well, whatever you want, you can have, your wishes coming true. So really, really like to see that. Again, whatever this desire is, or this thing that you feel like you're missing, is coming to you. So stay patient and stay focused on what you want, Leo. At the bottom here, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, if you look, there's something different in each of these 7 cups. It's a very busy card. It indicates there being many things going on, having many different options. I feel like there could be some commitment issues. And again, this isn't necessarily your job that we're talking about. This tends to be new money related closely to you. But you may be helping a person make a decision or supporting them because they're feeling kind of non-committal potentially about this new opportunity. So just be aware of that on the side there. Now we're going to take a look at our 5th and final column, which is a message from our future self or spirit guide. This is something to carry into the month of August with you. We have the card Brilliance. I love this card. I love giving people the affirmation and reminding them how brilliant they are. So Leo, you are brilliant. Totally fitting, especially given it is Leo season. Love to see that. But don't ever forget how brilliant you are. Let's see what messages come through here though for you. The first card that we have is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a very self-sufficient card, very totally honest. I feel like honesty and communication seem to be what's sticking out here. I'm not really sure what this is pertaining to, Leo, though, but it seems like there's going to be some point this month where something comes up and it's like, should I say how I feel or should I not say how I feel? And this is saying that you should be honest on however you're feeling at any given time. The next card that we have is the Fool card. We had the Fool card earlier. There's no doubt there's new opportunities, fresh hope, new adventures, new beginnings coming for you, both in the love and the money front. So very, very exciting. Honesty, transparency is good for those as well. At the bottom here, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card with lots of different meanings, but one of the main meanings with this card is worry. And there is something you're worried about. I almost think that you're maybe worried about communicating your needs or communicating how you feel, but let's clarify. The first card that we have for clarifier is Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very resourceful card. I like this because this is about being smart with the resources you have. One of those, though, is being able to communicate and express the way that you feel. So again, I do really think that that's important. This is also a card of fertility for those of you hoping to grow your family. This could be a great card for you going into the month of August. We have the Ten of Wands next. The Ten of Wands is a card of stress and exhaustion, having too many burdens. You look at this person, they're holding all of these wands and they're like hunched over into them. The nice thing is whatever the stress, this exhaustion, this burden is, we're moving on to something new and better. I feel like this is probably mostly tied to the new job or new position, but it's like such a sigh of relief to leave the workload that you have right now and be able to start something new. At the bottom, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of needing to rest, retreat, renew, recover. Do make sure that you're taking time for yourself. Do make sure, again, you're not overly worried about anything, though. These two kind of seem to be paired together. The tireder you get, the more worried you get. So do be cautious of that they kind of seem to be going hand in hand this month. So make sure you're taking lots of time to rest for yourself. And if you get in this situation where you find yourself very worried about something, do try and separate from those thoughts, clear your mind, focus on the prize. You are brilliant, so there's really not anything you need to be worried about this month, Leo. Now at this time, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 questions using the Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling deck. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video and think of them really quick. But for question number 1, we have the Queen of Clubs. This is number 40 card. That's going to be a yes. Question number 2 is the Three of Hearts. This is number 1 card. That's also a yes. And question number 3 is the 2 of clubs. This is number 46 card. That's going to be a no. So you have yes, yes, no. We're also going to pull a card from our Healing Stones deck, which is a crystal to keep with you through the month of August. Keep it in your pocket, put it on your nightstand, put it on your desk at work. Leo, this month your crystal is emerald, which is good for harmony and beauty. It opens yourself up both to you and partners. It's very revitalizing and it gives you a really nice sense of togetherness. And last but not least, we're going to pull a card from our Healing Notes deck. Your healing note says, all healing is first a healing of the heart. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, when you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post future videos. If you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. Thank you so much, Leo. Enjoy Leo season and enjoy August.